Caribbean Day. Caribbean Day. To answer that question, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm Jamaican. I live in England. I have a cousin. He's called Earl. He lives in Canada. He married a beautiful lady in the 70s. She's Beverly, and she's from Barbados. They have a daughter, Candice. She got married last year to a wonderful chap. His family's from St. Kitts, and he was born in the United States. And they're expecting their first child. And I wondered, how many nationalities are there in this family? Who are we? We have a common origin. We have common trials and a common history. And I say, we need a common reference point. What makes our people different across the Caribbean is really a matter of clever political science. We are, in fact, a collection of independent islands that have become independent nations. But when you think about it, the slave ships were not particularly selective when they delivered our forefathers into slavery. But if we assimilate and we just become part of whatever island we are delivered into, or we adopt unthinkingly the nationality of whatever country we're adopted by, then we lose the right to be recognized as Caribbeans. We are a collection of neighboring islands which have become independent nations. And this is why the Caribbean Day movement say they found a link with Caribbean unity. A day like Thanksgiving for the Americans or St. Patrick's Day for the Irish. The 1st of August, 1834, when slavery was abolished and human dignity was restored to the Caribbean. A day which will bind us across generations, geography, and national boundaries. It is only appropriate that we hear from the man whose dream to make Caribbean Day a possibility was matched by his drive to make it a reality. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Hamilton Daly.
Thanks, Joe. My name's Hamilton Daly, and I'm the founder of Caribbean Day Movement International. We're talking about Caribbean Day, so what am I? Well, first I'm Caribbean, then ask from which island. For if you ask me my origin, I might answer African. For those of you who know that our Caribbean community should be more united, the question has been asked, united under what? For there are many different flags, colors, and races that make up today's Caribbean. We are diverse, like the rainbow, which needs its varied colors to exist. Yet, in our diversity, we share a common origin, the same journey, and a joint destiny to make us one. Those who emigrated and their children's children are not forgotten, and those who are on the islands are forgotten not. Wherever people of Caribbean heritage may be across the globe, Caribbean Day shall be our unifying day. Amazing in its seasonal demonstration of a unified people who remain bonded despite generation or location. But change does not just happen. Change starts with you. Tomorrow's will be the same unless we start to do things differently today. This is our opportunity. This is our here and now, our generation's time, as people of Caribbean heritage, to create something which will annually reaffirm that we are proud of our history and identity as descendants of a people who arose out of struggles to become beacons of social success. So we say to you, observe Caribbean Day in your own way on the 1st of August. Have a family get-together Use the day to connect with old friends. Attend a church service, a carnival, or a fair. You decide the emphasis of your Caribbean Day. But observe Caribbean Day, passing that observance on to our next generation, teaching them, as you do so, to pass the baton of identity onto theirs. When it comes, happy Caribbean Day. Thank you.
This is an invitation to you to support the movement to make the 1st of August International Caribbean Day. You'll find details of the website below, and you can also find us on Facebook at Caribbean Day Movement International. Together, we can make this happen.